My name's Sharon Foote. I'm originally from Nashville, live in Laverne, Tennessee. I'm currently retired, about 4 years. My fiancé and I love to ride motorcycles and hang out with friends, and I do a lot of cooking, and we have two combined families. That morning, it was July 11th, 2025, James had a procedure to be done at Baptist Midtown. So he couldn't be the driver. I drove him. We were also babysitting his 4 and 6 year old grandchildren. So they had to go with us. Just before 2, they released him and we picked him up and we headed home. We were coming down 440 and actually just crossed over 65 and noticed how traffic was slowing. And we decided to get off at the Nolan's Road exit. So when I could, I got over. So we were slowly moving in the exit only lane when all of a sudden it was just a big boom, an explosion, and the airbag hit me in the face, and I was like, what happened? And it took me a minute, and then the OnStar lady starts talking, and that's when I kind of realized that we just got hit. And I'm looking at out the front window and can't see nothing but the hood of my car because it was crumpled up. I checked on the 2 grandchildren. They had been asleep in the back seat. So they were both woken up and looked very shocked. Their grandfather had already jumped out of the front seat and opened their back door to get them out because he saw all the smoke coming from the airbags. I ended up crawling over the console because I couldn't even open my car door. So I got out of the car and immediately there's T-Dot truck pulling up. I looked at my vehicle and not only was it squished on both ends, but it busted out all the back windows, the side windows, the back window. We all ended up going to the hospital by ambulance. A few hours later, we were released, and I sent some pictures to family, and one of them was Brenda, and she immediately called me and asked if we were okay, and asked me, can I send these to my friend Nate? And he's with Griffith Law. His name's Nate Griffith. And I said, sure, because at that point I'd already been thinking attorneys. I just didn't know which way to go. But on Sunday afternoon, Nate called me. And after talking to him for a few minutes, I said, yes, we'll come to your office. We'll meet with you this coming week. So I met with them, and they were very kind and told us everything that we needed to do and so forth. And so we already had to get follow-up appointments with our PCP. In turn, went to orthopedics. We ended up doing 3 months of physical therapy, multiple, the MRIs, the CT scans. Nate kept in touch with me the whole way, asking me, the names of doctors, what was going on, how many visits had we gone to physical therapy, how many more did we have, just every little bit, few weeks, he would give me a call. I appreciated everything, just keeping up with me and them gathering all the information that I didn't have to keep record of all the medical bills and how many. I did have on a calendar our visits, all our appointments. I kept up with that, but I didn't have to keep up with the paperwork and get the medical records and run here, run there. They did that for me, and that was truly appreciated. I truly appreciated that I don't have to fork out money out of my pocket. I mean, we had co-pays when we were going, but, with the settlement, that took care of any money that we forked out. The fact that he took his time to help us with everything. And, I was shocked to hear from him on a Sunday afternoon, but it was great conversation. And I'm so glad that we did come to Griffith Law.